What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Spread Blaze, and I'm back with another video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Today, I had an epiphany. So we're gonna do a rant today. Let's talk about granny panties. So, in the history of granny panties, aka bloomers, aka big draws, aka cotton cuddlers, you can always go to the store, and like in Walmart, you can buy a 10-pack, and then you get like 3 bonus pairs in all white. Now, let's be honest, guys. All white panties, they not cute. When you put them on, you know that you're just putting them on for comfort, nothing else. You're not trying to impress nobody, right? Secondly, granny panties are for after childbirth, where you have to wear the cut to butt. When I say the cut to butt, I'm talking about the pad, the big long pad that's long as your arm. Granny panties are great for those. Granny panties are also great for grannies. Like, when you done got out of the groove of putting on pretty panties and you just need to be comfortable and you got stuff to do, so you don't want stuff riding in your behind and all that stuff, granny panties are great for that. It's 2020 and granny panties are great for that time of the month. We all know you probably got about 7 good pair in your drawer that you done had since probably like the 8th, 9th grade. Like, that's not something we just run out and purchase. It's just, them panties gonna be there. You gonna have a little rubber missing and the side drooping down before you buy some more. Like, you just already know when you look in your drawer and you see them panties. When you fold your clothes, the granny panties go on the bottom of the drawer. And then you put all your good stuff on top of your granny panties because you only need them once a month. Now, when we get granny panties, we go to the store. And here come the doctor, so I'm gonna be back. Alright. Just got back from the doctor's. I'm in good health. I lost 1 pound. Round of applause. Now back to the granny panty rant. We're gonna rewind a little bit because I almost forgot. I almost jumped ahead of myself in the last set when I was at the doctor. So let's go back through the history of the granny panty. So when you were a little girl, your people started you out with the, you know what I'm saying, junior granny panties. They bring you home the rainbow bright panties. I don't even know cartoons right now. What's the cartoons? Blaze. The little puppies for these new school kids. Starlight, Starbright when I was little. But you know what I'm saying? These little themed little granny panties when you little, right? So that's what starts it. So then, when you get a little older, you know what I'm saying, they switch you to the Hangs and the Fruit of the Loom granny panties, right? So then, if you sassy and if your mama and them not too religious and too old school, you get the brief cut, the kind that come in a little bit more, instead of it being a round butt in front, you know, you kind of get the little high cut. I think it's called brief cut. I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So them get intermediate granny panties. So then, when you get older, at some age it click and you like, wait, I'm gonna get them little Victoria's Secret underwear. Not wearing no granny panties no more. Those are for old people, and it becomes a problem as you get older. Now, granted, they tell you all the time when you're little that granny panties are good for you. You're supposed to wear a good cotton underwear so your cooch can breathe. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps you away from yeast infections and etc. It's just, you've always been taught, old school parents, grandparents always teach you, put on you a good pair of cotton draws so your stuff can breathe. So I was talking to my friend Tizzy, and she asked me a question, and I was like, you know what? That's a good question. So as we get older, we kind of throw granny panties to the back. But Why? Because technically, if you're gonna say that you take them off, okay, so I can understand when you're in the workforce, it's kind of weird because everybody looking at your bum, so you don't want to have the granny panty line, which it shouldn't matter what kind of panties you got on under your work pants, because they're not supposed to be looking at your bum anyway. So I understand, but at the same time, you don't want that granny panty line for the people of the world to see. So I do understand, but what I don't understand is, how did wearing granny panties become a problem? So that's question number one. When and what made granny panties become such a no? We're not doing that, right? Second question. I hear a lot of people say they mate don't want them in granny panties, but really, what's the purpose of letting them take you out of granny panties when they taking them off anyway? They're gonna be on the floor in the corner somewhere. So do it really matter if you got on granny panties or not? Who became the granny panty police? But my biggest question that I pose to you guys is, for people who still wear granny panties for that time of the month, is, have you ever been frustrated because you can go in the store and get a package of granny panties and they'll have white, you can get stripes, you can get maroon, purple, pink, all these colors, flowers everywhere. Like, who designs granny panties? Like, do they just have a legit 25 color code and they just keep reprinting the same thing over and over again? Because like, granny panties haven't really revolutionized. Everything else is getting bigger and better, but granny panties are still the same old granny panties. Like, who's in charge? I feel like I need to go apply for a job in granny panty maintenance. I don't even think maintenance is the word I'm looking for, but I don't know. I want to be the person that be like, nope, those granny panties are not acceptable. Because really deep down inside, since we formed this hate against granny panties, why can't we go in a store and buy a multiple pack of black granny panties? Being as though most people who wear granny panties are either old or on their cycle, why wouldn't black be an option? Why are we forced to have stripes and floral prints and bright colors when we're basically using them for our cycle? Would you not just want to go in the store and grab a 10-pack of black granny panties for your cycle? Because you're only using them for your cycle, right? So why is there not a multiple pack of black granny panties? And I did some research online and I did find a pack. I'll put the picture right here with the price. Like, how is this even possible? I'm pretty sure the Granny Panty Corporation make lots and lots of money off of granny panties. So have they not put black out because we have a complaint? It can't be no cheaper. Like, you making good money on the granny panties, so why not? So yeah, that's just what I was thinking about when I came to y'all last video and said I had a granny panty rant. For one, I don't appreciate the men folk in society, men like folk in society, taking the right to wear granny panties away from the females of today. Them things comfortable. They under your clothes. Who really cares? At the end of the day, they're gonna come off. Bring granny panties back. Take your comfort back, ladies. I'm pretty angry about that. Like, if you want to wear your granny panties, you rock your granny panties. They got them in all colors. You can get them to match every outfit you get. You don't have to go put on a thong and have something in your behind all day long. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have them funny cut panties on and be uncomfortable and digging all day and feeling all uncomfortable. Like, you don't have to do that. You take your right back and you rock your granny panties, and you rock your granny panties to the best of your freaking ability. How about that? Bring granny panties back. This has been another Blaze rant. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Also, if my notifications are not turned on, hit the little bell, hit all, so you get a notification every time I drop a video. Once again, I appreciate y'all. This is the road to 1K. January 13th, 1-year anniversary coming up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Y'all know the rules around Blazeland. We gonna live our life. We gonna always go be great in this big old world. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Peace.